Hi everyone, it's Andrea over at SewSpire.com. Today I am recording in my home studio. This isn't really a sewing room per se, it's a section of a larger room, so I like to refer to it as my sewing nook. But as you can see, it's bright and sunny, so it's a nice place to sew. So you remember in the first segment, we created our beautiful pineapple square, and mine turned out to be about 14 inches by 14 inches. Yours may be a different size. What I've done is line the back of that with some warm and natural quilt batting. You can use whatever brand you like. And then I have cut out a like-sized piece of a coordinating fabric and 3 sides which measure 14 inches tall by 6 inches wide, and all of those have quilt batting on them as well. So we're going to almost entirely construct the exterior of the bag before we quilt it. So to do that, you're going to take one of your sides and attach that to the side of your fancy panel using 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. And then take another side and attach that to the opposite side. And then take the back of your bag and attach that to the side. And then take the base and attach that right there, centered on the bottom of your pineapple square. Alright, and now you should have a 5-part piece which looks like this, and you're going to go ahead and loop the back panel around and attach it to the side. Okay, and now you have a big tube with the base hanging down like that. So to quilt this, you're going to turn that tube around so it looks like this, and there's our pretty front. These are our sides, that's the base dangling, and there's the back. Then you're going to put this up on the machine deck like that. You can remove the arm if you need to, but it's a big enough loop that you don't have to. And you're just going to stitch all the way around that. You can, interlock your stitches and do swirls, or you could just do evenly spaced spiral all the way around until you have quilted this entire exterior. And when you get to the bottom, just keep running off. When I did my bag that I am currently using, it required 1 full bobbin. So I would suggest you start out with a full bobbin, and then you don't have to break that thread. But I'm going to go ahead and spend some time here just quilting this, and then I'll be back to show you how to close up that base and craft the interior and the handles and assemble it all together. Okay, so I've made it all the way around the exterior of the bag, and I just kind of did a little wavy pattern that ties in with the anchors that I have here. And it looks beautiful. So now you want to turn this tube back right side out, and to close up that bottom, you're going to center the base of that base panel with the base of the back panel and stitch across that. And then you're going to need to close up these edges here at the base. So just line up the side of the base panel and the base of the side panel and stitch right across there. And then you can go ahead and turn that around, and the exterior is complete, and it is so beautiful. I love that. The quilting really takes that to the next level. Now the interior is crafted in the exact same way. You're going to use the 5 cuts of solid material, no quilting, no batting. And you'll just attach the 2 sides to the front, and then the back to the side, and then the base to the bottom of the front. Create that loop, and then close up the bottom and the sides. And I just used a lightweight cotton fabric for that. And fold that top edge over 1 inch and go ahead and fit that inside of your beautiful exterior, which you're going to fold that top edge inward 1 inch and just begin at those side seams, lining up the seam and moving all the way around that bag until you have that interior securely in place. Okay, I have fit that interior in there and have all the seams nicely aligned. The next step is to craft the strap. That's going to be made from a piece of coordinating cotton fabric that measures 3 inches wide by 26 inches long, and you're going to need 2 of those. And to craft the strap, I took a lightweight piece of non-fusible Pellon that was also 3 inches wide and a little bit shorter than the strap, and I positioned that in the center. And you're going to fold the strap over and press that. You can't see there. Fold the strap over and press that, then open it up and bring those outer edges together on that center press line, and then fold that over one more time to create the strap. You're going to stitch down both ends, and there I have fashioned a nice rigid strap. I've already completed the second one, and you're just going to fit your straps 3 inches in from that side seam and tuck that in between the exterior and the interior, and then pin that in place. And then go ahead and remove that machine deck there so you expose the arm, and you'll slip this on top of that machine and stitch all the way around. Take care to reinforce those handles in case you want to carry a heavy load. I've made it all the way around the exterior of that bag. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you know this, but you can kind of punch in the exterior sides of your totes and create a super stylish look like that when you're carrying it. I really like these straps on this bag, nice and thin like that, and they're rigid with that Pellon on the inside versus the quilt batting, which gives this bag a great look. It's not rigid enough to stand on its own, but it certainly has nice body to it. If you would like to enter to win this gorgeous tote, head on over to sewspire.com, click on the Happy Mail tab, enter your name and email address, and you will be officially entered to win it. I will announce the winner in our next sewing video, which won't be too far out. I think we're going to work on a couple small projects next and get some instant gratification. So until we meet again, please know the creative genius in me celebrates the creative genius in you. Have a beautiful day, everyone.